in terms of we got through the Dwemer bit of it. I think we just got to the section where we're about to go down into Blackreach. So that's what we're going to pick up today. So, did we need to go and offload anything? Looking at my carry weight, the answer to that is yes. Let's have a look. We have a few things. We also lost... We lost Janessa last time, so... First thing we're going to do today is get out of here. Go and sell some items. We need some assistance again. We need one companion. And Asher is no longer with us. So we're gonna zoom over to Rorik instead. I think Eric is hireable now. Hireable. Say what you want about stability of the pack. Tap screen's gorgeous. Yeah, it's very nice. The pack itself's generally fine. I'll have several sessions with no issues and then one with several crashes in a row. So it's a little hit and miss, but that's Skyrim for you. Like to eat, so we're not walking. Why are we still walking? What are we? 219? 219? 219, really? I mean, I only need to lose, what, 6? What's a staff? 8. Don't grab Eric.
Do yourself a favor and
Go and
don't
do a
have
little trading.
children. They're good for nothing
Then
at
we'll
all.
get straight back into that Dwemer ruin. I think we're going to be going straight down into Blackreach. I'm going to need to double check the quest to see what we are exactly doing.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks.
Good to see you again. How would you like to hire a brave, if untested, mercenary? A
Yes.
little coin always greases the wheels.
How much we talking?
I'd better get going.
What do you mean you better get going? What do you mean?
It just feels right somehow. A little coin always greases the wheels.
Strong ally will consider
Thanks a
fee.
lot. You seem to be a little short on coin.
What do you mean I'm short on coin? I am short on coin. I should have gone and traded first. Wow.
Come back and see me when you've got the gold.
I paid for him to be an adventurer, by the way. Yes, we did. Am I still grinding favor for the Bella for the helmet? I am, yes. I'm also, after that, going to be going for favor for the sword with Akatosh or whoever it was. So we're going to be praying. We're going to be doing the Bella stuff, but I didn't want to leave that to be the main focus. So we'll get that helmet eventually. It will happen. Need to make sure to pray every day. Favor's already up to like 55, 56, something like that. So we'll see how we go from there. As mentioned, technically, if you don't mind stealing, as long as you've done the quest and you can get in there, or you've broken in there, you can just steal it. But, you know, lore-wise, I don't think that fits character.
Do you seek to make a purchase? Take a look.
Take a look. Right, let's offload whatever we can. Eric will be taking a little bit of this stuff anyway. The Knight set of 9. So, he's going to go. All the male boots of shock suppression will skip to. That's a lot of the way already. Get rid of poisons. We can get rid of some of these. Just clearing out weight at the moment. We do need magic potions. They work. We got a lot of health potions here. I might go into the inn and see if we can blend these down. Get rid of some of the more garbage ones. Oh, he's got no gold. I'm wasting money here. Is it? Why is it giving me an extra option here? I'm gonna buy a cure disease potion. Make sure we got one of those. Did I send Janessa packing or did she bite the dirt? Well, I mean, No spoilers. But we don't need to send her a Christmas card anymore, just put it that way. Let's go for these gyros. Centurion, Dynamo Core. Go for those. The majority of my weight, 169.
May your road lead you to
Alright, well hopefully now I've got
sides.
enough money for Eric, the absolute rob dog. But yeah, let's just pop into the inn. We're gonna level up waiting for us anyway, so that's pretty good. Get rid of those. Yeah, we'll go rest up. We'll go trade off any other stuff that we have out of the gyms. We'll go and hire Eric, then we'll go back into Blackreach. I assume that we finish this quest, whatever it is, for Septimus, then we go and return it back. That's probably when Hermaeus Mora appears. I just completely blanked the whole first section to this. Either that, or things have been changed around. We'll figure it out. I'm used to my Oblivion character with 100 speed. Why am I running so slow? I normally know. Howdy.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. You've been seen in the company of the
Yeah,
companions.
very good. Just
That's
give me
an
bed.
honorable path you're on, friend. Of course.
Of course.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Right, level up time. Bedtime. It's what? It's like 6 AM anyway. Right, well, we'll sleep until the shops are definitely open. Alright, level up time. Very good. Let's stick the points into the magic skills that we need. Definitely. Heavy armor we need to boost up. 86 points here. What are we going to need here at the most? 30, 30. We might be okay. I was unsure as to whether we've made mistakes with leveling. I think we should be fine. So yeah, let's actually put some points into one-handed so that we can get the tip-top 3. Get that to 100. Right, we have a perk to use. Go through all the trees that we currently have, see if there's anything that's going to be good for us. We want respite, that's going to be 75, so a little bit longer for that. Expert and master we want, it's going to take quite a while. Magic regeneration ones won't work for the character build because of Atronach. Line alteration, do we have anything? Spells up to novice level costs 50% less magicka to cast without mastery perks. That's not. You can empower your spells and cost of more magicka to cast them. A strong willpower provides resistance to harmful magic and more stamina. Rise level 10. Plus 5% magic resistance when magic resistance perk is not taken. Plus 10 stamina. What else have we got here? Transmutation stuff, no. No. What have we got? Mage armor. Anyway, sometimes you don't do smithing or alchemy. So smithing, I don't think fits with this character build. Plus, I already had plans for the armor. Alchemy, I think it's more, for me, alchemy, again, doesn't really fit the build. That's purely it. Effect is maximized. I don't actually think we're casting any of those. Probably gonna be heavy armor stuff again. What have we got? Devastating tackle and immovable. When in full heavy armor, you can pose a defensive stance to reduce incoming impact. Resist physical, elemental, and poise damage by 33% while attacking, casting, walking, or standing still whilst wearing 4 or more pieces of heavy armor. Go for that. Was a devastating impact while bull rushing. If I run into enemies, that's fine, but I'm more standing there like a tank, so let's go for immovable. That's the point for that. Chop time, taking a barrack time, Blackreach time. Yeah, we need to go in here, get the lexicon. I think it then uses it to get into the area where the Oghma Infinium is. I think we then need the blood to access the Oghma Infinium. I think that's how it goes. I'm going off memory here.
Got something for... I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell.
Yes.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So he was like, what, 1.2k or something like that? To hire him. I'm just going to go ahead and sell that. I'm currently wearing the Amulet of Arcade. We should maybe look into getting an Amulet of Debella. Wonder if that will help. Destruction can go. Stamina. Ring, which honestly I'm not getting rid of this Ring of Revival until we get something better, so that can go. We were going to look to blend those potions, weren't we? We'll go and do that in a second. Now, weight-wise, spell tomes that I still need to read. A whole load of soul gems. And then regular gems, so... These don't really weigh anything anyway, but we'll sell as many as we can. I will exchange a little bit of money. So I can't do that.
You just let me know what you need. I am at... How much?
There we go. Merchant Guild notes. Merchant Guild note. That is 1.6. That should be enough. Better be enough. I'll blend those potions down, and then we'll make our way back to Eric. What is here? Did I beat New Hand Touches the Beacon? Absolutely not. We struggled through the dungeon as there were increased spawns anyway, and then you get to Malkaran, or whatever it's called, and he absolutely destroyed me. And the braggart did swagger to good. As he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet. He met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, yep, just blend them down to the best ones available. Just in the interest of carry weight more than anything. So we've got 8 remarkable healing potions now. Is what, 12 per second for 20 seconds. So that's pretty good. Time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing. I think it's too powerful, but I think it's overpowered. I've got all the other enemies hitting me anyway. We then have to deal with his blizzard spam. And there's also an Atronach that he spawns as well, so... Magicka gets blasted, Stamina gets blasted, I get blasted. No one has a good time. That just cost me fast travel. Am I going to have enough? I have to have enough after this. Wow. He's overpowered on a good day. I know the reward's really good.
Come on in. Let me know if you
Good to see you again.
Take a seat
How
by
would you
the
like to
fire.
hire a brave if a little coin always greases? Thanks a lot. Lead the way.
Lead the way. Right, I've got some armor for you
They'll sing my-
straight away.
Across.
Straight away. All the Knights of the Nine stuff. This is on temporary loan to him. I could probably have sold a couple of these. Magical increases by 70. I'm going to wear that. Wow. Right, temporary armor for Eric. Light 3 here. Now we can get into it. Just a little maintenance work there at the beginning. Go count the Dragon Priest with the LC bosses. Oh, Dragon Priest's gonna destroy me. Save that. Go save again. Save. Right, straight back over to Elf Tend. I can't remember what happens if we fast travel and we don't have enough money. I just have enough money now. No, we had enough. You are very cold. Right, we need to go down this way. We open this up. We check the journal. Transcribe the lexicon. Yeah, you got in just in time. Stairway. We're a little cold. We'll find somewhere in here that we can... There's no way Eric can open these. What tier of lock was this? Expert. Can't quite do expert yet. I think we're up to adept. There's this dwarven armor as well. Let's grab those. And his sword. And we'll give it to Eric as well. And he can pick and choose what he wants to use. Does not. Okay, switch over to the dwarven armor. The helmet. Good for him.
By 9.
By the 9. Straight away. Oh my god, wow. I think I may have just sent him to his death.
Best, huh?
Age accepted, please. What is this garbage? That little fella. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is fine. Perfectly fine. Oh my god, wow. No. Oh my god, can you stop hitting me, please? Jesus. Good lord. Gonna lose Adric's Scepter in a second. He survived that. Leveled up from that. Unsurprisingly. Good lord. Okay, Blackreach is going to be a bit of a pain then. That was my entrance. The loot. How you doing over there, Eric? Are you good? Are you glad you signed up to fight with me? Incredible valuable pickup. I'm going to go with the rule that we have to go for the value weight 50 and higher down here. Otherwise, we're going to fill up too quick. We should go for 20. 50 and higher is probably fine. So I'll help tremendously there. I'll go ahead for a save after that. Wow. Place looks as cool as ever. If not cooler, we've got some extra glowy stuff. That is. There he is. As soon as we hit a Centurion, we're probably going to be in a little trouble. Damage that does to him. Scepter. Or is he stuck? Or is he spam hitting? Get out of here. Hey, Eric did it. Very good. Look at him. Good for him. Gems and jewels. Look who's here. Let's pop into this. Endurian's Field Laboratory. Is this not the fella from Oblivion? It's not the guy that you go and get the nerd root for? Let's pop this away. Load of extra stuff here. Well, I'm gonna hazard a guess they're not meant to be floating. Oh no, the Crimson no root, really. HR will take that. Nice also that. My gauntlets from boots. Ah. And a number here as well. I didn't get the quest. Okay. Potions we can't take that. Decorative. Right, rest of the stuff we can leave. I'm pretty sure there isn't a tunnel here usually, so this place has been expanded. Endurian's Journal. Let's read that, see if there's anything different then. Yep, same, just gotta collect the Crimson root. No, I didn't want to go out. I mean, there's a bed here, so we're gonna sleep, and then this will be a nice respawn point. Down here in Blackreach, it's probably why this area has been expanded. Restoration, alteration. Heavy armor. One-handed. We get out 69. What else would be good for us? We might be able to stick some extra points. We've got a lot of extra points now. We'd need 31, 62 to level those up to 100. So as long as I have that, I'll definitely be able to get restoration or alteration up, I think. You know, unless there's an arbitrary level cap. I don't know why we're only getting like a point apiece. We might only be able to get up to 70. Thinking about it. With up to 25. I don't know what level cap is. What is this? Mounted combat. Nope. Anything additional in one-handed? We could focus into one of the specific types of weapons. Probably going to be doing it into blunt weapon. As a paladin, I always feel like maces are the better option. I know that we still have the sword of the Crusader to unlock. You've learned some techniques to crush armor with maces and whips. 10% more power attack damage, 15% armor penetration. Seems very focused on power attacking. I know we got a few points that are going to require that. And speaking of points, we just got ourselves a destiny skill point. So I do believe that is now going to be spell sword. I now restore 15 magicka per weapon attack. That's gonna be game changing, surely. Little honey there. Let's leave the dynamo go. I still didn't mean to go out. He still went out anyway. I wanted to see what a little extra area was. Just like opening and closing that door. Does this just go out anyway? What have we got up here? Oh, like a growing room. This is the tower. It just goes out anyway. I'm thinking more battle mage will fit the character build. Yeah, just a little tower. Okay. Let me check those destiny skill points, because I'm pretty sure it's battle mage that we'll be going into. Our attacks cost less stamina if you have a spell in your left hand. Spell and enchantments cost 10% less. That's really what we're doing it for. Have a weapon in your right hand. While above 50% health, you deal 10% more weapon damage, and while below 50% health, you take less magic damage. It's not bad, but I think the perks for it and what we're going to end up going. I do believe it's the AE edition. Right, whereabouts do we need to go in here? We'll head that way. Stuff on fire over there. Move away for a second. I love how the mushrooms are actually like moving quite a bit. We've got the glowing roots as well. Very cool. And I get to where I need to go down that way. I double check on their Discord or the mod page, but I may be mistaken. Hey, we got Thelma. We can leech seed this fella. Let's create these as well. You know, not bashed them with Major Scepter.
Falmer are sad creatures.
So glowing on the
blinded
screen
and
right now.
enslaved by the Dwemer. Their torment turned them into monsters.
Bit of history lesson there, Rick. Okay, for the time being, we're going to switch over to this. See what I'm doing. Heading over that way, so put down here, go across. There's a big transformer fella over there. We'll try not to aggro him. Yeah, dark. Need some farmer fellas as well. Quick little in and out, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yes. Going across this way. Pulling a fella. He's got a gun. Behind me. Fell into the abyss. There is a noise in here that keeps happening down here in Blackreach. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it sounds like, you know, when your fire alarm's low on battery. I think it's meant to be water dripping, but really sounds like that. I can't do that yet, right? I need to shout into the artificial sun. Can't do that yet. Yeah, I think we just straight up can't do that yet. Fuse radar into the sun. Oh no. We got incoming. That's Adric Scepter. Poison damage. Can you come into this ring, please? The ring, please. Spirit Chorus, wow. Another one of those. Another one of those. Block it. Get rid of you. Those. This. Wow, good aiming. This guy keeps pushing me out of the way. Oh my god, my health. We got leech seed. We got leech seed. Why'd the poison do so much? I thought we had a thing for that, right? We had a thing for that. Tactical retreat there. Leech seed saves the day once again. Spamming with that. Leech seed again and again. Use that stamina up. Get rid of you. One of those. We out here smashing. And here, howdy. Yeah, just for a little Oh, it's poison, isn't it? There we go. I have paralysis resistance with that. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. Back into it. Well, we got leech seed. Are we going to get there in time? We're probably not going to get in there in time. We got there in time. Very good. Leech seed is like the build. Really is so good. Oh, they're making their way around this way for me. Okay. What's left? Where's the other one? Heroic potion. Very surprised it's still alive. Another one down. I'm sure there was another one. Maybe he died. Oh my god, those debuffs. Are those from the previous deaths? In here.
Chorus egg sacs give me the creeps. They're disgustingly compact.
Because we've dual streamed today, but that's why. Okay, well, we got through that. There they are, they died. This one I was after. Dying. Those poisons finally started stacking. Wait until those have all worn off. Top right corner. And then we'll be good. We're healing the poultice. It's probably the 50,000 stacks of poison we had on us. Potion to do it as well. We'll just wait for a moment. We can then consecrate for that little bit of magicka that we've lost. We need a little bite to eat as well.
Bless their hatred.
You feel a magical energy within my cock. Back to full. Poison things are nearly off. Just hold out for a second. 12 for poison. Look into that, right? Crusader for now. Crusade for now. Be heading over this way. Oghma over there. I'm hearing noises. There we go. I used to have cure poison potions in my inventory. No. I wonder if I took that, it would cure all of them. Okay, well, there's two Oghma over there. That's the tower that we need to go into. We got the one here on the edge of this place. There's definitely going to be more. Oh god, there is indeed a lot more. We're gonna need the Aedric Scepter. Can this guy get out of my face, please? Jesus. Came in swinging with the frost spell. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Eric's not gonna be getting out of Blackreach. Why is it always the archers? There we go, we'll go with that. Jesus Christ. Just pop back here for a second and get behind cover. We could unleash this fella. Bear me 2 seconds. Right, there we go. Yeah, we could just unlock this fella. Probably gonna be a bad idea. What do you reckon? I reckon we should. I already regret that. Now they're shooting at him. I mean, either they're just going to kill him by shooting him and he's just going to be stood there todding around. Kinda hoping they go out and kill them. Those archers, we've got a fella over there. I'm gonna get a leech seed in on one of them. To waste all my magic on that, I guess. We got one. Wow. All that. Oh, I don't know if I want some passing. Remarkable one. I'm gonna get steamed. Oh my god, wow. Oh no, that was the wrong way. Oh, my magic is back. Consecrate one of you. He may lose interest to get far enough away. Wait, we got there eventually. Wow. Is Eric dead? He might be paralyzed. Let's see. I can give him a potion, so I think it's fine. A lot of enemies over there. I'm gonna go ahead and put this away. I'm gonna recuperate a little bit. We're gonna head straight up to these fellas. Instantly need to get that back out. Where's the healing from Lucy? My god, they're annoying. There's just like... They don't care about anything that's happening to them. Just tanking out frost damage. Yeah, he's still over there. Yeah, the Centurion. I'm gonna put these away until I'm hidden. And I think I'm good. Right, well, he did the dirty work for me there. Little frog noise. Little frog noise. Steamed hams. Eat before everything. Oh, it's not even a hold on. Okay, something has spotted me. Let's shut the door. If I now travel through here, are they gonna follow me? Hopefully not, right? I'm playing a Bethesda game. Safe before every goal. Jesus. Oh, big fella. Well, how am I meant to get through that now? Big fella. Again. I need to get right in there. Get rid of some little ones first. Oh god. My healing seems to glitch out a little bit. Like the animation to catch it. Cast it even. Is he just summoning more of these? Jesus. I don't even need to concentrate, that's great. I'm not doing any damage to this. Look at his health regeneration. The door's locked. I need the key. A walking stone. Nice. Got one of those there keys that I've been hearing so much about. It's going to be on him, isn't it? Well, how the hell am I meant to do this now? Go back out and regroup. Damn. God damn, how am I meant to do that? I'm going to assume that automaton fella, he's going to be holding on to the key. Get through to the next area. I'll do no damage to him. Eric the Slayer is down. Oh, can you not, please? Concentration. There it is. Oh, it's stuck in the wheel during that. That confused the game. Excuse me. You please stop with the frost, please. Good for him. We'll give him a little free hit there. More, really. Alright, we'll concentrate on these guys. And I cannot. As we keep blasting them. I keep trying to cast heal, and I'll click it once and it like goes to do it twice. I don't know what's going on with that. Kind of annoying. He dead. An impromptu fight with some Falmer. I'm trying to figure out how to other fellas. We'll be sleeping well tonight. We'll be leveling up, that's for sure. Wow. Okay, characters in person with friendly fire. I think there's probably mods for that, reckon. A very good point, though. I don't know how I'm going to kill this thing. Well, Eric is injured. So we've got to dismiss him as per the rules.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Gonna hold on to the armor as well.
Well, it's been fun.
Hey, a little
Guess I'll
frog
head
in the
back to
background
work
there.
instead.
Look at that little fella. Blackreach blue frog. Regular name. I want to look at that little fella. There's your standard frog. Oh no, Blackreach blue frog. Little frog fella. Wait for the Centurion to run out of batteries. I'm pretty sure he's solar powered. Which, considering we're underground, kind of works in my favor, but I think he's got Duracell bunny batteries in him. But he'll be going for ages. Other battery brands are available. I really don't know how we're doing it because I'm hitting him with my best weapon. And it's not even so much... It must be health regeneration he has, but I'm not even seeing his health go down after I hit him. I'm gonna have to try it with Mace of the Crusader. Circle of the moon for a save flows again. So many load screens. So I go in, I cast Circle of Moons to make sure I'm getting magic back. Straight down to fast healing because Leech Shield is useless against these guys. I mean, maybe if we had a weapon that did more damage against constructs, maybe. Poisons won't work. Yeah. Alright, we're pretty much going up for death here. Right, he's got 1695 health. And he is summoning them. Oh, damn, that's annoying. If I could just get through here, that'd be fine. A lockpick and expertise of 9, or I'm going to assume a key. Grab what I thought was scrolls. Dwarven Bolt is shot. This has over encumbered me, but maybe shock damage against them. Yes. 9, that's the master lock. Oh, how are we doing this? Let me see if lightning does any damage to him. It's just... What level is he? The health's just not going down at all. Not a single bit of health has been lost. Careful, do I concentrate here? Jewelry. This. The annoying thing to this is he's not really hitting too hard. Wrong spell. No, I've killed some of the spiders before. He keeps summoning them. This weapon's useless. The spiders themselves are doing more. We're behind. Okay. Well. She'll probably trivialize it. I don't think the issue is me getting hits in or anything. I'm hitting him. It's doing no damage. There's no damage at all. I don't even think his level was that high. I think what the issue is like some trolls. I think some of these are tagged to have health regeneration, and I don't know which mod changes that. But they've scaled it up to like 12. They've dialed it way back up. Like up to 12, 15 maybe. Smart. I'm down in Blackreach Dam. We are currently trying to transcribe the lexicon for Septimus Cygnus. This is specifically the Tower of Mazark. Yes. That's the Mazark Tower. You're the Mazark Tower. Don't know where I can cut through here. Oh, down there. Look down, look down, look down. Can Inigo pick, I mean, the thing is I can't pick it while we're doing it. Can Inigo pick Master Locks? I can't come out of here until I need to do Master Locks. Never done this in Requiem. Oh, you best get on my level down then. I mean, technically I've never done it. Up until this point. So that's too much health. Is there not any other way to get through here? The frogs. Feel a magical energy, but your brain can't comprehend it. Not that. I kind of wish that he'd follow me through the load zone. So I could lure him out to fight other things. That would be my tactic. like at this point we need to find like a cheese spot. I was kind of hoping that one of the Fulmer around here would have the key, but I think it might be this guy. Any spots really that you can't get to. Oh. In fact, I may have just done myself with the service there. Follow me through here, please. Did it get, like, extra bright in here, or is it just me? Like, the brightness increased. Definitely brighter. Kind of an headshot marks for. I think we've got a really good build going with this Paladin build. Non-humanoid or, you know, non-fleshy enemies. Mechanical-based enemies are my downfall because I'm so heavily reliant on Leech Seed. So we might need to have a look at some spells to see if there's going to be anything that we can use in its place for mech enemies. Over time spells. No. We may need to go and hit up a mage. It's definitely brighter in here. I think getting hit and going through that load has messed with the lighting a little bit. Because it's like I've just... when I can see in the dark. See his house. Friendly Blackreach Shroom Beetle. This door's open. The door's still locked. The door that's in there. A type of zero still be described. Potion as well. Save in here for now to get a respawn point. Well, bug fellas in there. Kind of killing the vibe of the place, being all lit up. Fixed? I think it's fixed. Wait, is this guy following us? This is a pet? Pet heads back home. Shroom Beetle is following me. Can he die? I really don't want to lose the little pet fella. Well, we got a pet, so there is that. Little Shroom Beetle fella. We're gonna have to leave. I can't just keep going in there and doing the same thing over and over. I'm insane. We're gonna have to back out. We're gonna have to formulate a plan. We're gonna have to go and check some spells. We can formulate a plan between said spells. We have a little Centurion in the way over there, though. There should be a construct damage specific spell somewhere. There are enchantment options for that. The frost messed up with automatrons. See, my go-to would be shock, but that's just me thinking very basically. I can't pick up anything else. I cannot fight that automatron. I think it would be easier for me to cut through this bit, fight all the Fulmer, than fight the Tomtron. So we're gonna have to head back out this way. Oh my god. The amount of enemies.
Another
Give me it.
victory.
There it is.
Will be my honor to gut you.
There. Leech seed. Seed once again. Oh, I do need to check the Akato thing. Yeah, we'll do that at the same time. Was that a Falmer simp? Was that a Falmer simp? Yeah, there's quite a few of them up here. Oh my god, wow. I need to, like, funnel them down a narrow corridor, really. Big open spaces are not my strong suit. Looking with Leech Seed from a distance, though. Wow, nice aim. I'm gonna need to consecrate some of these. Jesus. That spirit one. It's gonna do nothing for me. Sweet Jesus. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Someone's poisoned me. Making a mistake there. Go. Good lord. Yeah, the poison's doing me in. So we need some poison resistance as well. Have any enchantment that means that we don't do. Most paralysis effects don't adversely affect me. That has helped tremendously. We do need something poison based, so maybe a necklace of some variety. Jesus Christ. Now it unequips my spell. This music's great though. That damn Leech Seed saves me so much. Pinned down here now though. Getting a little low on magic. No. Switch to that so we can end up consecrating someone. Yeah, if there just was like, what, 5 million of them. Or, you know, if they came to actually attack me, then it'll be okay. And a pin down here. It worked for me though. Hey, there we go. Generic bugs. Construct. We got a Centurion. We got a Boomer. If I can lure those two next to each other again. Small amount of poison damage taken.
We will feast on your corpse.
Yeah, if they can get them to walk into each other's paths, then wouldn't. That's how it's in there. Wow. Got one. Is he really climbing up here? The Centurion's climbing. Jesus. Right, I'm gonna run out this way and then hopefully the Centurion goes down to try and fight those. Jesus. Okay, change of plan. We're just gonna go this way. That poison just wipes out my health. Nice seam you've got going there. We'll just go this way. Oh lord, he coming. Yes, he is. Fella has attached his climbing boots. We've got two of the Rolly boys over there. I don't remember which way is out. I'll take it anywhere that isn't here at this point. Around. I think it's over this way. A little bit of magic attack for this guy. And aim on this shotgun. Got him. Throw him out bit by bit. Good, right. Well, my magic is back at least. That's what I was most concerned about there. Some big poison resistance. Alright, wait, that's what we need. Up a few poisons I'm never going to use. Fire weight potion. Just can't aim. Aim's fine. Just keep missing. Don't question it, it's fine. Right, which way we're going. Still trying to get out of here. Oh, I hope my little bug fella's okay. Because there was a lot of stuff that just happened and he's no longer following me, so I hope he's okay. That might be where we came in, maybe. So I think that's it. If I can find Cindarian's lab, I'll be able to go for it. And we'll pick that up well. Yeah. Here I am collecting more known roots again. Doing all over again. Rid of them. And the character's incredibly slow. They're done. Recuperate. Circle move ready. Of them. They really did, after getting the feedback from Oblivion back in the day. I think, you know what would be good? Another gnome root collection. Yeah, I think Jen mentioned that earlier, Dan, as well. I'm gonna be hitting up some poison resistant stuff. You can get necklaces of 50% poison resistance in shops. I'll take anything. 50 is great. Oh, he's here. There he is. And done. We have enough to buy a house yet, just going to store a pet. Buy a house to store a pet. I mean, I'm going to assume we've been here. The Sindarian's lab. Sindarian's lab. Right, we know how to get out now then. I will, however, pop into Sindarian's lab and have a little sleep. They changed it up. It's red this time. Revolutionary. Right, well, that was a little bit of an adventure. I apparently can't use the bed. Right, let me eat a little bit. No, we still can't use it. Oh, am I taking poison damage? Is that why? Right, I've got to wait for these poisons to wear off. And I can sleep. Leather boots of hauling. No, which got several thousand poison stacks. I'd buy that for $1. Someone's been playing Robocop. Poison stacks. I was trying to get the little sleep buff. It's fine. It's only if we die anyway, and we're pretty much heading out. Let's continue on. Back up here, back out. We're going to go and hit up the stores for any poison resist. We're going to get the spells for any poison resist. We need to formulate a plan on how to get rid of this Rolly fella. Never remember what those ones called. I'm doing no damage to him whatsoever. That was not the way I wanted to get out of there, but... So I guess we need to... we'll keep an eye out for any... Shock, weakness, enchantments, maybe? Need the mod list. Put a search LoreRim Wabbajack. Dragon's Reach for spells, maybe. Let's get into Whiterun itself. Where do we move at? Oh, have I got no money to fast travel? Oh, no money to fast travel. Can I get the Winterhold for me? I can't even afford to travel to Winterhold. Right. We're going to have to go on foot. We'll go on foot to Winterhold. We'll take the cart. We're going to get killed along the way. We're going to respawn inside Blackreach again. Right back where we were before. This is the noise of like bass cracking. I'm hearing. I can't believe you've not done that area in Requiem yet, Dan. I guess that's you playing Skyrim this afternoon then, or this evening. Sounds like I've got this all figured out. I mean, at all points, Butter, I have everything figured out 100%. Definitely know what I'm doing. Definitely don't forget as we're going. What that noise was. Oh, frost troll. The original mason might actually be better. See, the only reason why we're doing it. Wait a second. Hey, we did it. Very good. The only reason why I'm going for it is so that I can get the Oghma Infinium. I can't remember exactly what the buff is from that, but I remember it essentially being either magic, stamina, or health, you know, or fighting. 3 different types. So, I remember it being good. I don't know if it's changed in Requiem or this pack specifically, but I think it'll be a good one to go for. James not either way from. Don't mind me just taking in the view. There we go, get a little screenshot of that. That was nice and scenic. That'll be a nice wallpaper. That should be enough to travel. We'll travel to Whiterun. I've got banknotes, so we've got plenty of money. I just don't have it on me. I left my wallet in my other pair of jeans. Oh no, here we go. Oh, wait a minute.
I've been looking for you.
Where's Eric?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your
Oh, no.
hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up. Looks like that's it.
Okay, that wasn't the message I was
go.
expecting. Well, we have Bug Friend, but apparently at some point I completely forgot about Eric. It kind
Dogs
of...
don't belong at the library.
Whoops, I guess. Is probably laid down somewhere, still paralyzed.
Good afternoon. Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to Whiterun, please.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
I know that we're right near the Mages Guild, the College of Winterhold. And there'll be spells here. But I'm going to go and sell / get money from Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
We'll be needing to come back here anyway. We'll go and check in with Farengar first.
Never been to Whiterun before?
Oops, I
The
guess.
Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
Let's go from this to Starfield. Different creative visions and teams, I guess. Back on. You are very cold. We're 19 overweight because we're cold every time we travel. No, still not enough. I hope that these guys have money.
This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it.
All for sale at fair prices.
I do wonder what the behind-the-scenes thoughts on Starfield is
Goods and
at
wares above
Bethesda
sea,
HQ.
and all can be yours.
Oh my god, please have money. When the traders in town, you're in.
Come and see what goods I offer. Do you seek to
Yeah,
make
but
a
Whiterun's
purchase?
better.
Take a look.
He's got 63 gold. Oh my god, wow. Anything that I need to actually stock up on? I'm wondering, by the way, if we may need to use a crossbow. We did pick one up right in there. We did. What's repulsion do? Undead. God damn it, it's useless. What I was thinking of was the bolt of shock. And I say that because these do triple damage to constructs. I need to use this right. Ideally, I would have had a crossbow with an enchantment that was related to constructs as well. But we picked those up in the actual room. That's going to be the strategy for it.
Take a look.
Look. So... Can I, oh, I only have 97 gold. Jesus, that's pricey.
Mayor.
I dropped this 19. I think we may just be in for a slow walk.
Would lead you to warm sands.
With crossbows, ignore a chunk of the armor valley too. Yeah, I think we're going to have to use a crossbow against it. Now, I've got no points in archery at all. So it's going to kill my stamina.
Come and see what I offer.
So I feel what we're probably going to having to do is fire off a couple of shots. Regenerate my magic, my stamina. Hope that within that time he hasn't regenerated more than what we can actually deal damage-wise. This is not happening. This is too slow. This is too slow. I mean, I take enough damage from arrows and bolts. Don't give you pay anything. Well, how's he meant to carry it, Sample? Look at the size of him. Where's he putting it? It's only a little fella.
The roads of Skyrim lead. Take a look.
Take a look. Oh, 130. Oh, damn. Right, if I give you that, I now have 160. And I'm only 11 overweight. So if I then buy... God damn, 1,300. We can't buy that. I am going to need those sort of things, but... I do wish that this was a barter system. You know, a la Rimworld. And then we can finalize on a trade.
I hope that you will come.
He hopes I will what? Right, we'll drop all of those. We've left those here, right? We've left those here. I have no intention of using them. I'm just going to sell them. They better be there when I get back. Ever truer statement said. Slow episode today then. It's fine, they'll definitely be there when we go back. I need to go and sleep. We need to go and trade. We need to go and try and acquire any poison resistant stuff as possible. We need to go and check Farengar. For any sort of spell that's going to seem beneficial to us, including poison resistance. I'm going to have to try and find more of these Dwemer bolts. Or just any bolt that's got the shock on, because that does triple construct damage as well as shock damage. That's where we need to be. I don't really like the fact that that enemy requires a very specific thing to use,
Let
which
me know
I
if you need
may
anything, or take a seat
not
by...
have,
I
and
heard
I
the
haven't
gourmet is
spec'd
hiding
in,
out somewhere
which
in
is archery.
Skyrim. You know, of course. Need anything else? Just let
There
me
we
know.
go.
Age of aggression
All the coin was
is
made
just
by room.
about done.
Shops are open time. Get the level up. 5 levels away from hitting 75 for these. I can't remember if and or what the level cap is. So we may not be hitting 100 on some of these, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, I guess. Go for that. Right, let's see if there are any perks that are going to help with poison resistance. 2 spots to use. I mean, I don't really think I'll be in there. The only thing we can do is devastate and tackle them. I'm actually running out of things to spend points on at this moment. Let's get this blunt weapon focus that we were looking at before. The 15% armor penetration is going to help. Let's get that. If anything, it'll probably be an evasion. Maybe Wayfarer. It won't be in Wayfarer at all, what am I talking about?
Drive out the storm
Nothing like a nice mug of mead to keep Skyrim's problems at bay. Doesn't work forever, though.
Right, okay. You should live here when you're not traveling with me. We'll leave this fella here. Okay, I'll give you that.
Of your death we will drink and we'll sing.
Head back home. Right, he should stay here now then. We'll just get Holder to look after him.
Spare a coin for a
Do we have a hoose? We'll leave him here.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Give me back my money.
Ah, my favorite customer. It is great to see you
oh,
again.
no, here we go.
Friend, I am in need of your assistance. Remember when I said if I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second? Well, I did have a sister, and I am ashamed to say it, I did sell her. It was a mistake, and it was only supposed to be temporary. And now I'm starting to miss her. I know you are very capable and heroic, so will you find it in your heart to help a desperate brother reunite with his beloved sister? Great! You should talk to Isolde first. That's whom I sold my sister to.
AI voice, please.
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell.
Very good. I need money.
How much?
I'll probably just take all of it. I should really buy the exemption certificate at some point. But now is not the time for that. We're potentially going to be spending a lot on spells, so I'm just going to
visit no other shops today.
take out all my dosh.
You just let me know what you need. Take a look.
Take a look. Right, first things first. What have we got spell-wise? What have you got jewelry-wise? Rings, no. Oh, that's gonna help. Any enchanted bolts? We have an orcish arrow of shock. I'm gonna have to roll in there with the crossbow and the bow. Explodes for 90 points of shock damage, especially effective against constructs. Right, we need to figure out if Eric survived or not. I'm pretty sure he's probably dead, seeing as though he's not reappeared, so... We're gonna need another companion. We're gonna give them a bow. We're gonna give them the arrows. We're gonna go in with the bolts. That's how we're gonna roll with that.
Do come back.
That's the plan. We'll retrieve Eric's remains. We'll check the blacksmith. All the bolts and arrows we can get.
Welcome to War Maidens.
He's always in the back.
The finest weapons and
He's
armor.
in the back. Alright, any jewelry? I'll tell you what, if you wanted iron or steel boots, this is the man. We have a hunting bow of watching here, arcing. 20 shock damage and half as much magic damage. Triple damage to constructs. We're getting that. That'll be for my follower, whoever it is.
Good doing business with you.
Kind of wish it was a slightly better bow, but the triple damage should help anyway. So, with that in mind... That's what, 20 shock damage, triple damage to constructs, so we're at 24. 72, 20. Is that on top of the arrows as well?
Can I help you? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
There. Enchanted.
Don't forget to check it.
How many are we actually rolling with at the minute? I have 24 bolts of shock. 16 lightning arrows.
Hide the shop
Fish
if you
arrow
need
of
anything.
shock.
What's that?
Why did that just trigger? That's usually at start of combat.
Let me know
I
if
don't
you
like
see
that.
anything you like. Hello, friend. Take a good look around.
What was that?
What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to
I think
know.
I might be getting attacked in a second. Ebony Bow of the Inferno. 25,000. 25,000. Shock arrow. Iron bolt of shock. Owl of the Druid.
Never should have come here.
Thank you very much, Seal.
There you are.
Over here!
Who is this fella? And why is he attacking me?
I yield. I yield.
Hope that wasn't me.
Best you.
Failed gather rare ore. Okay.
Enough!
It's yours. I submit.
I yield. I yield.
I cannot.
Who just died?
Victory is yours. I submit.
Search the body for clues to the attack. He just killed
Mercy.
Adrian.
If you have need of hunting supplies, then you've come
Camilla's
to the right
now.
place.
God damn. As for one of the modded quests.
I can tell you're no stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
Oh, that sucks. I took her wedding ring though. Yeah, then it's just for a modded quest. No reloads. There's so many letters that I've been given that I just have not even entertained reading. Okay, well that's one less blacksmith. No reloads.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
All I can think about is those
Yep,
battleborn.
okay.
They're in with the Imperial.
What's a wedding man actually do?
They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face.
Okay, well, I mean, crime was committed. I guess I deliver the bad news.
We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of thing. All right then.
Who's this absolute Chad? There we go, we'll return her ring to him. Very good. Right, let's go and speak to Bellavor. That was an unfortunate series of events. Deep lore.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Why have I got failed quests? They're all the radiant quests with the bounty board. How much coin do I have left after that? Down to 2.3 after buying the bow and a load of arrows. Doesn't leave me much space for magic. If we can get the cure poison tome, that'd be nice. Ideally, I'd want poison resistance jewelry. I don't have to think about casting it. I just want it to be there. So let's see what it's got.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
Oh no.
My lord, please. This is no time for
I didn't want
rash
to
action.
start that yet.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hunt. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
I wonder if I can get up before she speaks to me. Nose. Oh god. It's gonna be a restoration, surely. Has it got a specific name? Or is it just cure poison? Cure poison on self. Cures all poisons the recipient is suffering from. 2.5k, so I'm a little under at the minute because we just bought that stuff. Anything to sell? We do. Right, we got plenty of jewelry here. Get rid of this, this, and that, this, and that. We're up to 3.3. Right, that is enough for the book. Then some. Like I said, I would prefer jewelry. So I don't have to think about casting it, but resist lesser poison on self. I would imagine that the poisons I'm being hit with aren't lesser, though, considering they're pretty much taking off 90% of my health really quick. Sealed Resolve. Places a seal upon the caster for 46 seconds. Losing 50% of your current health unlocks the seal, halving incoming damage for its remaining duration. Interesting. Those are all poisons. Right, it's pricey, but we'll buy it.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon
What's the
you
meaning of this interruption? Jarl
No interruption at all.
I've got my eyes.
No interruption at all. Don't worry about that. My neck. I could make a load of poison potions, but I don't really have any points in alchemy. I figured the 2.5k that we just paid is fine to learn the spell, primarily for situations where I'm stood there waiting to try and sleep. Damn, the thumb's on. I'm trying to sleep, but I cannot because I have poison. Your spell doesn't help against instant damage poisons.
Come on in.
That's fine. Only 2 hours for that.
Warm drinks and warm
One of the
beds.
first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Yeah, I just want that in there as a
Once was
backup.
a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and
800 gold. Okay, let's get ourselves another follower then, so we can give them the arrows and the bow. I generally can't remember if we did the Sven and Feindel thing. I can't remember if we did that or not. Right, let's go see if my items are still there. Sell those as well, get a little bit more coin. They are. And a button.
We are creatures of the desert. Take a look.
Take a look. Have anything additional? Iron bolt of shock. Steel arrow of shock. Iron arrow of shock. There we go. Lock me up on a few more. Half my coin. We'll then make back. Use out of combat restores 100 magicka. Magicka is increased by 25 points for 300 seconds. Magicka regenerates 25% faster. Spells cost 10% less. These are really good. Will they not buy? Oh no, there we go. The apparatus. This. Free gold, my good man. Nothing in there of use. Explodes, so that's too expensive for me to bother messing around with.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Okay, we need a follower.
This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it. Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
By Riverwood. I like I said, I really can't remember if we did the Sven and Feindel thing. We probably did. I just need someone who can hold and wield a bow. You know, not having the default to go into get in and go, because that's the backup. Feindel, ideally.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. Here, give Camilla this letter. That letter ought to convince Camilla to... Good to see you again.
Optional tell Feindel.
Good to see you.
Let's get Feindel on the team. I think it's going to be better with a bow.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a
Ben
Nord
wanted
village.
me to deliver this letter to Camilla.
What is that? Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
Deliver Feindel's letter. Feindel on the team.
It means so much to us. It's a fine day with you around.
Feindel asked me to give you this letter and say it was from Sven. No, I don't want to do that. I have a letter from you. For you from Sven.
Another poem. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean out, you can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
How do you feel about the Golden Claw's return?
You know, when I looked at the Golden Claw, all I could think of was how much I envied you. You adventurers lead the most exciting lives, unlike a shopkeep's sister, having to watch the store in a boring town day and night.
What is he doing in the background? Can he stand still for 2 seconds? Oh, we can get Camilla. I can't remember if this pack had the ability to get Camilla. Let's go with Camilla instead.
Huh. If only I could. Thanks for asking, though. It's just that my brother Lucan would never let me out of his sight.
Brother Lucan's a little weird at the minute.
It's not like he's putting chains on my feet to keep me here. Just that he's all the family I have left. If I have to go, the least I should do is to get his blessing. You'll be doing me a great favor.
So between Feindel and Sven, who do you... okay, we'll speak to this
I'd better
guy.
get going.
I wanted you to have this. A token of my affection. Don't mean we're engaged or nothing.
Yeah, have a steel sword.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. Look, I'm forever thankful that you retrieved the claw for us. But even my gratitude has its limits. Besides, what good will my sister do for you? She doesn't know how to fight. Gods, she can barely help me move the wares.
Balls.
Protect her and teach how to fight.
You do seem like a seasoned fighter. For what it's worth, you did brave a Nord tomb and got us the Golden Claw back. Fine. If my sister wants to see the world so much, then let her. Let no one say I'm the possessive sibling. But if she so much as loses a finger out there, I'll spend every last coin to buy your head. Now go! Tell Camilla she has her wish at last!
Okay, well this is happening
You're
instead
not from
then.
around here.
Maybe
That
both.
makes 2 of us. Thank you, my friend. 1,000 thank you. At last I can see the beauty of Skyrim with my own eyes.
1,000 thank you.
I'm ready to go at any moment. Just tell me when you're ready to leave. Lead the way.
Lead the way. Well, she has a bow, so that's a good start. That's a great start.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Beetle. Wow. Right, let's take that and that. I guess we'll give you the bow, because it's the whole reason. You can have all the arrows. They're enchanted. I may have just gone to some bolts by accident. Nope. I also have the sword that you can just gave me. Other boots. Ideally, I'll be able to find Eric. Get the armor off of him. I'm never going to find him in Blackreach. It's never going to happen. I've only got 700 coin.
Well met, friend.
Good
New to Riverwood?
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. You looking for a new blade?
I was looking to trade.
I'm
going then.
Whatever
Where's
you need.
Faendal?
Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Stuck on the little chickens. Where is Faendal?
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose. For a Nord village.
Forget about Camilla, she's with me now.
Oh, what a waste. There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure.
Just gives up like that.
Mm-hmm.
Pop into the shop and see if there's any gear there.
You looking for a new blade?
No.
Take a look.
Take a look. Really, honestly, at this point, anything. Anything's gonna help. What have we got? 700 to play with. That's not a lot. We've already given us shoes. I do need a little coin left to travel.
Until next time.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We've cleared a lot of the way anyway. Find someone in there along the way. On that way. Alright, let's... Yep. Initial save. Oh my god, we're freezing to death.
I should be careful not to slip. Snow tends to make that happen.
Very insightful. Of health because we are freezing. We are gonna have to throw down the campsite. I need to warm up. Do it a little faster than that, please. That'll be great. But we're going to be getting armor along the way. Fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
It's hard to believe a race would build all this, then disappear without explaining anything.
Every few seconds it jumps up by sort of 10ish. 5 now. You're unable to sleep. happened to the Falmor lad? I dismissed him after he... Oh, that's what happened to Eric. He was injured, right? We dismissed him because he was injured. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Memory like a fish here. The Falmor lad got injured. So the rule with followers, if they're injured enough that they have bandages on them, we dismiss them. Primarily give them a couple of days rest because they can't fight as well. And then we have to rehire them if they are hired help. Reminded. So that's what happened to Eric then. Yeah, I remember it now. We stepped back out of the room. He was injured. We dismissed him. Yeah. I mean, we had the Falmor lad in our party for a little while, damn. He just seems to want the bang, though. I don't know if that was the entire sort of character, but he just seemed to want the bang. Oh, there's a map in for this area. God damn, it's all the way over the other edge. Wow. All the way over there. I think he's meant to redeem himself. Every other dialogue was him throwing innuendo out there. Why not just fast travel to the tower? Gonna see if there's any armor in here. Okay, this guy would have some armor on him. How do I feel about those? Yeah, we got a robe. It offers no protection. What else we got in here? That's... clothing. Oh, wait a minute. There was dwarven armor in here, right? Pretty sure there was. Brass helmet. There we go. It looks like box of armor. Listen, it all looks the same to me down here. It's the same. There we go. Boots, gauntlets. There we go. Maybe a shield as well somewhere. Boots and gauntlets. Oh no, we gave it to the wrong thing. And again. Boots and gauntlets. There we go. I told you should be fine. You mean this one? Don't worry about it. Now we can potentially try this again. Ideally, we can sneak back into the tower and I just fight the thing. So I need to make sure that we have that equipped. And also Favorited. Not really me sneaking. That's me sneaking. Okay. So I think the way we went before was this way. So I'm inclined to go that way again, because when we left, I think that the Centurion that was over here was the one that we pulled up, because this is where he was climbing up. So there were Fulmer there. So I think we need to go a slightly different way.
The Fulmer have to be the most unsightly creatures I've ever seen. Dwarved only by their Chorus pets.
Chorus, no, confirmed. You reckon she could have said that louder in here? Try and go the same way that we went initially. Oh, that's teleported this little fella to me. Chorus fella over there. Said he, I want to be down this way. Why are so many enemies? Yeah, we came this way, just went up there and started blasting.
The sooner we leave this place, the less likely I'll have nightmares of those Chorus egg sacs.
Well, dialogue. Very good. Right, this is the correct way then. Going sneaky, sneaky. Tiny armor. Right, Fulmer up there. Did we dip down this way? I think we dipped down this way. Yeah, because that's where the Centurion was. There's a bridge across. Right, we'll go that way. Least chance of enemies before the area. Oh, he's done it again. Got a little stuck in the environment. Speaking of getting stuck, if you haven't seen the latest episode of Oblivion, coming out soon. Oh god, there's a Centurion. We finished up the DLC in the last episode, and oh boy, glitches galore. Mod can be a curse. Yeah, I mean, it's helped me out a ton, but loads of times just like that, I'm just stuck. I do not want to fight the Centurion. We shouldn't fight the Centurion. She's going to end up wasting the arrows. I should maybe have not given her them until we arrow Mazark. I don't know where she is. Spot me over there. Oghma over the water's edge. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, no. No. No fighting, she's running with me. I do wish that you could tell her, like, don't fight, run with me. Get him mushroom thing, what do you mean? They're probably fighting each other. There we go, an example where it's helped. We have to jump up there. Jump up as well. Right, okay. Okay, we'll pro save. Pro save. Let's try this out. So, he has the sword. I don't want her to fight via melee. Oh, my little mushroom fella, he can take it down. Probably could. So I'm gonna take that away so that she specifically uses the bow and arrow. She doesn't have a lot of arrows. So she'll then default to just punching him. But what's that, 20 arrows between them? With me using the bolt as well. So go in with this. This is both hands, right? Okay, that's both hands. So we go in. Go circle of the moon so I can keep getting magic. We're gonna die. We're gonna die here. Yeah. Got a potion on the go. We want to be... Wow, reload slower, please. This is doing no damage. It's doing no damage.
You won't get it.
This is doing absolutely no damage. Triple damage to constructs. Shock damage in itself. I'm doing more damage to her, to Camilla.
What are you doing? Watch it.
Wow. This was the entire plan. She picked up a sword and started using it anyway. She used all the arrows already. I don't want to shoot at it because it's now going to kill her. That has killed her. She's slightly injured. I think she might be dead. Eric the Slayer should be feeling better now. Well, that's good timing. She didn't even use all the lightning arrows. I mean, if this thing's stuck here, we could cheese it, but there's nothing to cheese. Look how far... Oh my god, wow. Look at that health regeneration. So that knocks off 90-ish health, instantly replenished. And this is with Dwemer Bolt of Shark. There's got to be a way to do these because it's just a little too much. Well, now I'm going to have Lucan against me. Even here in a position where I think it's like technically stuck. Wow. Oh no. I generally thought that we'd be fine. With those arrows, the bow and the enchantment, I thought we'd be fine. Why is the door open? Why is the door open? Why is the door open? Oh. Oh, we just lost Camilla for no reason. I don't know why the door is now open. I am not going to complain. I sacrificed Camilla for it. The lore is Camilla was able to pick the lock. Whilst picking the lock, she died. I don't know why it's open. She died aiding the cause. Spam buttons. I need to go and speak to Lucan. He's not made it in here, is he? The Guardian threw her at the door. Smashing instantly both her spine and the lock. Oh, that's like see-through now? That's pretty cool. I can't tell you how many times I've come here to do this. I then go and grab the scroll and forget this. Well, I guess we have an Elder Scroll now, so... an unintentional bonus is we have the Dragon Elder Scroll. Oh, we don't want to wake that up. Okay, so we have the cube inscribed. Stuff in here. Assist in Serrano shenanigans, yes. Hey, we have it equipped there. We're just rolling around with that. Wow. That's great. If we have all three of them, do we have all three of them attached, or is it just the one spot? I don't like the fact that Camilla had to die there. I kind of wish we'd spotted that the door was now open. I don't know how it opened. You know, technically. I mean, it has to stay as it is, lore-wise. No reloads. Get out of here. Right, well, we're gonna have to go and tell Lucan. Enchanted sphere. Reach red frog. Let's get out of here. I need to come back down here at some point anyway. For now. Now we're out of here. Till I move to a farm. Yeah, she just went up to a farm up north. Not him. Like, I'm going to assume he's just going to know. Like, realistically, no one bar me knows that happened. If he asks, I'll just say that she had to return to her home planet. Well, I will do a little pray. Fine. Get the helmet. Short indeed. That's the way out. Yes. Extremely short. We should have listened to Lupin. Right, out of here. The Breaker families. They're dropping like flies. All in the name of progress. Technically, we need to go to Septimus Cygnus Outpost, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll have enough to go. We may not have enough to travel the other way. Oh boy. Oh, 72. Ah, we should be fine. Should be fine. I'm going to get the skeleton key in this. No, I have no reason to join the Thieves Guild, Somble. I'm a paladin.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Describe the lexicon.
Give it quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile. A trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Except Himeris Mora, absolutely not. Follow it. Eldritch pages may appear on your corpse's hill. Read Eldritch pages and bind them into Eldritch tomes. Read books that teach new skills. Become my champion. Cool. Not for this build, though. Right, well, we need elf blood of several races. We need to essentially hunt bandits for this. Now we get to speak to the big man. Oh, yes. Terrible impression. Kinda sounds like Bane, but not really. Inform me of how your companions get eaten left and right. See, now I'll try my best to save them. My goal as a paladin is to squash evil between my paladin thighs.
Come closer, bask in my presence. I am Hermes Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen and knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive. Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is open, he will have exhausted his usefulness to me. When that time comes, you shall take his place as my emissary. What say you?
I'll never join you, vile demon. Does this lock me out of getting the Oghma Infinium? Surely not.
Be warned. Many have thought as you do. I have broken them all. You shall not evade me forever.
Continue to evade them. Alright, let me check the quest. We need Orc, Palmer, Dark Elf, Wood Elf, High Elf, Blood. High Elf is surely going to be fighting some Falmer. Wood Elf, Dark Elf. The Orcs are going to be bandits. Falmer. What's in a Falmer place? This more's like easy way or fun way. What do you mean, Dan? So yeah, we're just now hunting bandits. So realistically, back down to sort of Whiterun Plains. Should we go to Riverwood? Go to Riverwood. We need to speak to Lucan. Yeah, Hermes Mora. I do like that the Daedra in this all have quite specific things that you need to follow tenant-wise. So it could make for some interesting builds. Playthroughs where you specifically task yourself with following anyone's specific Daedra. Or Aedra.
I trusted you with Camilla's safety, and now she's dead. If I had never let her go with you, I would still have my sister.
I saw a dragon. I saw a dragon. It's a golden claw for sale.
A little coin always greases the wheels. Thanks for bringing the claw back.
And he's already forgotten about him.
All right, then.
how to get to Blackreach. So what I did to get the Blackreach Dam was you go up to where Septimus Signus is. He gives you the little dwarven puzzle cube and asks you to transcribe it. You then have to go to Alftund. Next to Alftund there's like a little cave. There's a dig site. You go through the dig site. You fight your way through a Dwemer area. You can then, at the end of the Dwemer / cave dungeon bit, there is a lift that takes you back out to the surface, or a lift that takes you down to Blackreach. So TLDR, go to Septimus Signus. Who's this fella? I think I just stole from Luke then. Addition is an orc for orc blood. I think they need to be alive, do they not? Or can they just be dead? I guess I can just be dead.
Come on in. Just open
Get rid of
the
some
fire.
bandits.
Take a seat and get the cold out.
State pick, Stealthing's not here. Oh no, she is here.
You're that visitor, Ben Pope. Sure thing.
You know, since I've done it, certainly has. They don't need to be alive then? Okay, even better. I was finding the easiest ways to just go and bandits. Hope we land the correct ones. Oghma will be pretty easy because we can just go back into where we were. I'm assuming they're still there. Find one more. Fighting bandit time. After losing so many companions, is this where we now take a vow to never have a companion again? Aside from quest-related ones like Serana. We can't bear the guilt and the burden.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Worst case scenario. Dark Elf straight away.
Talos smite.
Dark Elf blood done. I think this was a Nord. Yeah. This place. But that's one already. Go to the hunting camp. Bandits I find are always the best one to do because there's always mixed amounts of the different races. We'll just get rid of this. We need to stock up on a little food, so into the shrine of Talos at the farm will ambush you at. Are you talking about one that's like here? still be there, would there not? Some dead ones near where the Falmore follower was. Like, I won't be able to straight up attack Falmore, but if they attack me first, then yes. Right, I have a plan for this one. Right, and then we do the age-old shoot ready. Get over here. Then we'll roll down there. Right, well, there's an orc about. That's half of them down into the pit straight away. The dark elf which we needed there.
You couldn't just give us your gold, could you?
What else?
Guess we'll do this the hard way.
I'll do this the hard way. Wow, these guys so low level. There's my orc. There's my wood elf.
Nice armor.
Let's see what you can do that prize you've lasted this long. Now hurry up and die.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Wood elf. Get on him.
Going to
add
your skull to my collection.
Right, can I get that still sort of mid-combat? Yes. Wood elf blood. Acquired.
Someone there?
We got orc blood. Acquired. That's just high elf and Falmer left around, right? Falmer blood, high elf. Okay, we're there, that's fine. Okay, we'll go to the Shrine of Talos then. That's usually where we'll find ourselves some Falmor. And then after the Falmor, we do the Falmer. Told you, just hit up a group of bandits. We're lucky that we had an orc there as well. Famler as well, obviously. We hit up the North Watch Keep up there. I don't really think there'll be any left there, seeing as though we whacked them out, but that would have been another option. Lots of Falmor. Ionos. Gotta say, like, just having the Elder Scroll there, visually, it looks kind of cool with the character. The gold trim. What if I had the Falmor follower? and I needed high elf blood. I'd imagine that would probably work as well. Act as essential. Right, because I think Falmor Wizard's kind of a pain. We are in the correct area. Oh, there we go.
You burn!
One. Wow. Orders. But we have ourselves high elf blood. That stuff's really good. Steel Elven Battle Mage gear. Oh, it's because we have the extra bows and lightning. So I know Lucan gave us that, but we're dropping it. I guess. Okay, we need Falmor blood. 120 gold. I need to go and sell a couple of bits. It might run very quickly. Offload, mainly for inventory and extra coin to travel with. We need Falmor blood. We'll pop back down, possibly just into Blackreach. Get the quickest area. I'll fall very quickly. If I can get this blood, we might be able to get the Oghma Infinium today.
I'd even buy one of your trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Wait. Oh. Okay. I missed all these little daggers that we have got. I don't actually want the bolts. Get rid of those. We haven't done any praying. Where is that? Let's get rid of all of these. Rest of that, that's topped me up gold-wise.
Do come back.
Needed. Right, to get Falmor blood, turn that in, we get the book. Bish bash bosh. I know there are a couple of little caves dotted around that would probably be straightforward to get into, but considering we have this here anyway, I'll quick dip into Blackreach. I'd go into just the Dwemer ruin bit, but I think by now they're definitely despawned. They may have done so down here as well. There is still some lurking around though. definitely an element of despawn. Can't get LoreRim without E, so just get an Arcade's Commandment instead. Oh boy. Good luck with that, butter. Comes there. Have some Falmer around here, surely. We've got the chorus down there. There we go. There's 3 on there, straight ahead of us. If I can pull them to me. A lot of them, but I'll be able to choose from. Cool. Do you want to make your way over to me? Have you played Arcade's Commandment before, butter? You saw me play it, right? I don't remember if Arcade's was the hard one or not. It's only hard if you're bad at Skyrim. Oh, I just took half of his health down just by dropping down. Spirit cross troll. No healing for you. Welcome stone. There's all the blood that we need. I'm going to bother about the other ones. Straight out. I played it the first time using mod pack, and we build my own. I mean, it's fun. It's frustrating a little bit, but it's fun. Alright, we need to head out the cathedral. Back to Septimus, give him the blood. He's going to get the old suck. Then we're out of here. I've not been able to climb up those stairs except for that way, so. I'm going to have done all this now. I'm going to see what the buff is from the Oghma Infinium, and it's going to be potentially not worth it. Let's see. Oops. Then I really need to concentrate on praying. I think we've skipped like 2 or 3 days. Potential praying, so we can get the favor. And then finally the Paladin helmet. Freezing at me. If there's no other way than to follow Hermaeus more, by the way, we will.
Dig,
but
Dwemer in the beyond.
I'll be there as an
Know
imposter.
your lost unknown and rise to your depths. When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
I have brought you all the blood that you require.
I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Good. Doesn't it raise your highest skill and reduce the lowest? I need any sort of magic boost that I can get. So if I lose a little bit of combat because of that, then I'm fine with that. Is Oghma Infinium. Bring blood to Septimus. We've done that already, right?
What is this? It's just a book. I can see. The world beyond burns in my mind. It's marvelous.
What just melts him? Ruined lexicon. That has got a value to weight of 2,000. We're taking that back. Traveling priest rose, traveling scarf blue. This anti likes take that. Essence extractor. We can sell it. Take that. Completed. Take the Oghma Infinium. Good, here we go again.
Come, my champion.
Balls.
I'm not your champion, monster.
Who do you think brought Septimus here? Who do you think protected you on your journey to open the box and loose my knowledge of this world? Your free will is an illusion. Whether you acknowledge me or not is your own business. But I will be in your mind.
Okay.
Now, you have my Oghma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Xerxes, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
Okay. Okay, so it didn't really matter if I just insulted him or not. I could still do it. Right, we press save before we read it, just in case I end up accidentally clicking the wrong option. Here we go. A sea of unrelenting and the most obscure knowledge almost shatters your very soul, and the sheer amount of information the book provides just by taking a glimpse at its content pushes your mind to the very limit of insanity. After a few moments, you think to discern something like an index hinting at various sections of particular interest, though it still proves to be a pain just to look at. But with it also comes a feeling of immense, almost limitless power. I'm going to assume that we need to read the Path of Magic. Does it do anything? Or did we just get it? Did that count? Does it not tell me what I get? Oghma Infinium. I don't know if that counted. I no longer have it. It must have counted. I mean, that's like me reading any book. My magic's now 655. Did anyone see what it was before? Let's get back and see what it was. I figured it'd tell me... Yeah. I did indeed. Does anyone know what we get for that? I assume it's boosted my magic, but I also figured it would tell me in my list of active effects. I also figured it would tell me what the Path of Magic would do compared to the other ones. I assume we've just got a ton more magic now. Check all of these. I feel like that should now be my bed. Right, well that's the Oghma Infinium acquired and read. I chose the path of magic. I believe I now have more magic. 655 certainly seems like more than what I had before. No idea if it's worked or not. But can you skip back like 5 minutes in the stream and see what my magic is? I would have expected something in here to say Oghma Infinium. If it hasn't, I'll reload and try it again next time. What if I magic her? Oh, Paladin Arc. Not necessarily. Maybe. You have like 200 more magicka. I'll take it. That was definitely worth it. Right, well, I think that's a good point to finish up this episode of LoreRim. We've had some highs, we've had some lows, we've had some losses, we've had some gains. Ultimately, at the end of it, we now have the Oghma Infinium acquired. And I think that's pretty good. So, next time around, we'll continue as we have been doing. We definitely need to get our hands on the Paladin helmet. So we'll be continuing to support Dwemer. We've done none of that today. We'll continue leveling up. There's going to be some extra spells to get when we hit sort of 75 alteration, 75 restoration, that sort of thing. And then we'll continue on being a Paladin man. So, as usual, if you have enjoyed the stream, do drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Do check those links down in the video description. That was said and done. I'll catch you all in the next episode. Thank you for watching.